Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. My name is Nick, and here we do talk toys, pop culture, and or general nerddom of all kinds, and sometimes, just sometimes, when we do have other things to be gotten into, we do talk a little bit about other subjects. Today what we are going to do is talk some toys, because I do have a toy haul from this past week and a half. Now, there are other things that go on this channel. We do talk about haunts. We do a few things here and there with conventions. We do have some haunts coming up. We have the Devil's Attic coming up very shortly. It'll be the weekend of the 26th. And we have the USS Nightmare in Cincinnati. I would like to thank Jason and Alan for both inviting me out to do those. You guys are awesome for that, and that's absolutely amazing. So thank you so much for allowing us to come do that. We do have Ripley's coming up in November. We have Scarefest coming up in October. We do have a plethora of things on the way. So if that kind of thing is your thing, or toys, or general pop culture, or reviews are your kind of thing, go ahead and smash that like button, that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell, and so you know when I post more. Cost you nothing, means the world to me, and you guys are absolute legends for doing so. So with that said, guys, let's push that out of the way and get right into this past week and a half's toy haul. Alright guys, first part of the toy haul are the Brothers Sawyer here. We've got Chop Top and the Hitchhiker, otherwise known as Nubbins. I was able to pick both of these guys up at Walmart for about $34.99 a piece. This is Chop Top's second release, also Nubbins' second release. He did come in a 2-pack with the puppet version of himself after he got ran over by a truck. So what you see here is, of course, the Hitchhiker version of Nubbins. He's got his straight razor, his pocket knife, his camera, and his bag. And over here you have Chop Top with his best Sonny Bono wig, resembling the actor Bill Moseley quite nicely. You've got his sunglasses, his coat hanger, his lighter, his straight razor, and down here you have his hammer. And of course, like I said, these are both second releases of these figures, but they are really, really awesome and a really good pickup. I'm probably going to review this one in the next video. I'll probably do that tomorrow, actually. But if you turn it around, of course, it's the same thing NECA always does. You look at the back, and of course, it's just some glamour shots of the figures themselves looking all amazing. But yeah, this is probably going to be a review for another day. Let's move on. Another pickup this past week and a half has been NECA's The Howling, Ultimate Werewolf action figure. Of course, imagine your worst fear a reality. The Howling was an interesting movie. I enjoyed it very much a long time ago. You open this, of course, and you get the Ultimate Werewolf inside. Really, really awesome stuff. It does come with a few accessories. Unlike the Metaluna Mutant that just came out, I may pick it up. I don't know. To me, it just doesn't strike me as something I want because there's not a whole lot you can do with it. But here you have some figure artwork. You have the figure and package looking all scary here, which is amazing. You go ahead and you flip that around, and of course, you're going to get NECA's glamour shots of the figure like they tend to do on the Ultimates these days. Let's move on to the other part of the haul. And if you've seen my shorts, you know I like to boast a little bit when I get some platinum. So we've got the McFarlane Collector's Edition Platinum Deathstroke from Deathstroke the Terminator. Pretty cool that Todd included such a loadout with guns in this figure. And then you've got over here the McFarlane Metron and the Mobius chair. He, of course, is from the New Gods, Metron created by Jack Kirby. There is a blue version of that out there that looks more like the Kirby version. If you flip that around, you can see some pretty good artwork in Metron and the Mobius chair back there. And if you flip this around, of course, you're going to see some Deathstroke artwork from the 90s from the Deathstroke the Terminator run. But again, I do like my platinums. Let's move on. And last but not least, a non-platinum, of course. This is just Azrael's Batman. This will be from Night's End or Night Quest. I can't remember which. It was pretty similar in both. But of course, you do have him looking all amazing like he did in the comic there. I have a this is kind of an homage to an older figure I have in the closet. Pretty awesome, though. I do love the coloring on that, and I love the way the gold pops. Really neat, but this is a complete reuse figure from two other ones. Maybe even a third if you count Nightfall Batman. But I'm a big fan of the Azrael Batman from those books. You look at the back, of course, and you do have him in not the outfit he has on in the box. And I don't know who drew this. Maybe it was Rob Liefeld, maybe it wasn't, but I don't remember humans ever having this many abs. But anyway, guys, that's been the haul. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me today and checking out the past week and a half's toy haul. Again, if this is some content that you enjoyed, if this kind of thing is your thing, whether you've been here 100 times or whether it's your first time, what are you doing with life? Hit that like button and that subscribe button and that notification bell for me. Leave me some love down in the comments below because I love to hear from you. I do answer every single comment, or I do try to. You guys are amazing for doing so. That said, guys, do good, be good, keep on collecting, stay legendary, and I will see you in the next video.